They should be somewhere, but... I'd give them a bit more time. They are not very good at navigating.
They're probably lost. If you can't find them anymore, let me help find them. You did so much to me. I need to repay you somehow.
Thank you for the offer, but I believe that it would be wisest to hang around here. From what I've heard from Clovis, he does seem to be capable enough to get here.
Well, I've heard you have problems with pests around here, and I mean creatures. Should we go there, or you have other plans?
From what I remember, and he leans on the hut, we had someone around here. What was his name? I think it was Parvan. Apparently, this Parvan's been missing for some time. I think he just died somewhere. You ever find Parvan, you be sure to let us know. Far as I remember, I think he had a small bit of an amulet on which his name was engraved on it. Should be useful to help determine if the body you find belongs to our dear friend. If you find Parvan's amulet, you give it straight back to me. You got that?
Agreed. But now I have one question I would like to ask you. Back in the old camp, we have met a, let's say, businessman. He was from your camp. His name was, I believe, Randal. We've had some dealings with him. He told us he was going to return back here. Could you please direct us to where he is, if he has returned?
Oh, right. He should be at the hut just down the road to the north of here. You'll see him around there.
Very well. Thank you for your hospitality. And your camps.
Where do we go and get this weed? Are there any places specific?
If you want to gather any weed, then you just head out around the camp. You'll see a lot of fields where the novices gather it. You could give them a hand. Though if you want to go out into the wilderness and find some herbs for yourself, we buy those too. Or you could gift them to us. I'm sure that would attract the attention of some of the balls. You need to impress them, you know, else you're not going to go anywhere. Damn it. What were your names again?
Sajjad.
Mine was Rashid. And I believe yours was Jhafe.
My name? Jhafe? I've never heard of him. Is he with you? Where is he?
Yes, he is currently. I am looking at.
Oh,
Thank you
mean
for your time.
Jhafe. I see. Hey, listen, you mind if I have a lie down? I'm starting to feel woozy.
Not at all, friend. If we need anything more, we will try and contact you. You have done us a good service.
He steps aside, he walks past this hut, he looks and he says,
Oh, Baltag, I...
and he walks over to the doorway and then he flat out falls right into the house, falls right flat on his face. You hear as he collapses against the wood and the ball says, "Damn buffoon!" and he starts yelling at him and you walk away.
Very good. Look at him, making a fool of himself.
Well,
I guess those are probably the customs around here.
looks like it. It's not very civilized here. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Yeah, it would be smart to get some sort of food around here. We can maybe go and gather something, and then try and sell it or exchange it for food. Or we can just straight and march out and hunt. It would be smart to find those convicts that came with us for more men to hunt. It will always be useful. Now, I believe I have some... I'm going to finish it as quickly as possible. And Rashid is just going to walk around the place looking for Randal.
Good,
We
so-
can help looking for you if we can go afterwards, trying to gather some plants or weed.
Sounds about right. All right.
How does he
Hold
look
on a
like?
bit.
How would I
I
find him?
believe I see him. Randal, is that you?
Huh? Oh, god damn it, And he quickly moves around, and you see he spilled something that he was having in this sack here. You notice that it's a lot of ore. A lot of chunks of precious ore spill out onto the ground, and Randall quickly turns around and tries to put it all back in the bag, and he says, "Damn, you scared me a lot. Hey, what are you doing?"
I thought it was only raining outside. Do not worry. It's me. You remember me, right? We've had some dealings together.
Damn, how'd you find me? I thought I was pretty quick in getting here. Looks like you've gotten just in time. Have you got the ore for me?
I do. And Rashid pulls out 200 ore pieces and hands them over to him.
He hands you
Exactly 20.
back the amount that was promised to you, 140. He gives you the exact amount, and you see that out of this ore, he pockets some of it, and the rest he throws in the bag, and he says,
Good. Just a couple of things left to do, and then I'm out of here. Hey, you've done a really good job for me. We probably won't be seeing ourselves around in the Sect Camp, but hey, I'm sure we'll meet somewhere.
I am sure of it too. And now, I believe our contact is over. If I can ever do anything for you in the future, please contact me. I'll try and hang around the old camp, but one never knows where he can get around here.
Yes, good. Hey, thanks again. Remember though, the dreamer is always with you. Maybe you can take advantage of that.
and as you leave, he hands you one more reefer, and he says,
Here, this one is particularly strong. The hogweed will do its job nicely.
Thank you. May your dreamer be with you. And Rashid takes it. Goes out. Now I have 2 gifts for the old man. How convenient. Alright, what did we want to do? Gather herbs.
As you step out, I see this. This is the ball, right?
"Yes."
And I see a novice is here. I approach a novice and ask,
Well, I've heard we can gather some weeds for you guys. Where should we go? Is there a north, south? Where is it?
The
And
novice
do
turns
we-
around, and he says,
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, you see, you're gonna see some fields just around the camp over here. You have a map?
and he pinpoints the location. Then he says,
After you do that, you bring them straight back to Baltog, here.
and he nods over to this man who was pretending not to overhear everything.
Would you like to join us, Samir?
I don't mind to be helpful around here, so guess I'm fine with gathering weeds.
You can get
But
them.
I'd prefer to gather plants and hunt things with you.
Well, on our way there, maybe we'll find some plants. Right? We can help each other, guard each other out.
Consider me convinced.